Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be sharing the 5 mid-luxury French brands that you should know about, and today specifically I want to cover French brands. So if you guys end up liking this video, I will be doing more roundups of other mid-luxury brands that I think are really worth to look at. I want to start off with the bag that kind of inspired today's video, and it is this beautiful bucket tote by Beracamy Paris. It is the origami convertible bucket tote. Now, Beracamy is a French brand that I found on Instagram, and I was really intrigued by their designs because a lot of their bags are like multifunction and you can wear them in different ways. So this bucket tote, you can also wear it in a couple of different ways. You can wear it as a crossbody bag, and you can also kind of cinch it in and then wear it as a half backpack kind of style. So this is what the bag looks like. This is the bottom, and it does have these little button closures. So you can either button those or you can just wear it open like this. And it has a minimal logo on the back, which I love because it's very quite luxury. Now it does come with gold hardware and contrast stitching. Now this leather is super buttery soft, and the interior is lined with suede. Now what I love about this bag is that it does come with a pouch, which you can detach, and it is also in the most soft and squishable kind of leather, and the inside is fabric lined, and I think it's like a waterproof material, so you can actually put your toiletries in here or your makeup. Now the inside is just a big large compartment, and I am really impressed by this quality. When I look on the website, there's a lot of other bags that I really like. They also have the Empiricism 7-way system shoulder crossbody bag, and this bag is giving Celine vibes to me. I think it's such a classic design, and I love that you can wear it in different ways as well. And I really love the caramel color. You guys know I love a shoulder bag, and this is definitely on my wish list. Now the other bag that I also love is the Drape Sculptural Small Hobo bag in this coconut shell suede leather, and it's so beautiful. I've recently been obsessing over suede bags, and when I saw this one, I instantly was drawn to it. Now I was thinking about adding a luxury designer suede bag to my collection, but I think I might go for mid-luxury because the prices are just so much better and I really like the designs more. Another one that I like from Beracamy is this crunchy shoulder bag, and this is also giving me kind of like Loewe vibes. You have the squeeze bag, the flamenco, and I think this is such a fun shoulder bag, and I love that it has patent leather. The next brand on this list is Tanneur, and they're actually established in 1898, you guys. So if you love rich history, then I recommend this French brand right here. I really love their designs. They're very contemporary and very minimal and quiet luxury as well. Their leather look really good, and some of the bags that I really like is the large tote bag in grain leather, and I think this is also another great fall bag. But I do think that tan colors really work for every single season, but this is definitely on my radar. I also like their small shoulder bag in smooth leather, and I love that this is also kind of giving Celine, but in an edgier way. I really love that this flat bag has like those cutouts on the bottom sides, and I think it looks really interesting if you really like that box bag kind of vibe. Now the other one that I also really love is called the Violette medium hobo bag in grain leather. It comes in 2 colors, but I really love the black one. I really like this shape because, like I said, I love my shoulder bags, and this looks like a big shoulder bag that fits a lot of stuff, but that is still kind of like slouchy. and that's what I like about bigger shoulder bags. Another one that I like is called the Emmy medium handbag in smooth leather and suede. Now this one is really nice because it's very versatile. You can wear it as a crossbody bag. It does come with a strap. It does have the top handle, and I really love that it has kind of like a duo leather with the smooth leather and the suede. And this is one of those bags that is like the perfect everyday bag because you can wear it in so many different ways and also as a travel bag. The next brand that I want to talk about is a brand that I've seen a lot on Instagram, and it's called Leo et Violette, and they have beautiful designs as well, you guys. I am really loving the Le Laurence, and it's such a beautiful top handle bag. It's also kind of giving Celine. I think that a lot of these French brands are very Celine inspired, and I totally get it because they make beautiful bags, and the craftsmanship on these bags also look very, very top notch. Now I love this bag in the burgundy color, and burgundy is also going to be a fall favorite this year. Another bag that I also really love from this brand is the Le Gianni, and I think this is a very interesting take on such a classic style. I love that it has a back pocket. It has not too many like organization within the bag, and you can wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag, and I think it's the perfect size. Now, one thing I like about this brand is their hardware, and I think the way they do their hardware is very interesting. The front buckle is so stunning to me. It's something that I've never seen in other brands, and I like that because it does give that more luxurious and different vibe. Now the next bag is Le Marcia, and I think that this is probably one of my favorite bags from the brand. I love this because it kind of looks like the perfect shoulder bag and crossbody bag hybrid. I also love that the shape is a little bit more slouchy but structured enough that it looks more put together, and I just think that this is going to be a very practical bag. The last bag from this brand is called Lenova, and I also love this. It's also kind of that hybrid, but a little bit more of a shoulder bag. It does have more of the generic looking hardware in the front of the bag, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I do love that the flap is kind of wavy, so that does make it a little bit more interesting, but I think I would still prefer the previous bag. Moving on to the next brand, it is called RSVP, and this is also a brand that I've seen come up more and more. A lot of influencers are starting to talk about it, and it is such a beautiful bag brand. I think that really famous guy that dissects like the leather bags has talked about this one, and he really loved it. He said it's great quality, and what I can see from the pictures, it does look like it's very well crafted. Now the first bag that I really love is called the Munchkin Dolce, and it is such a cute little top handle bag. I am just so obsessed. I love the two little button details on the front. They look so cute. It almost looks like the bag has like eyes. It is a small bag, but because it's quite like wide, I do think that a lot fits in this bag. Another bag that I also really love is the Duo bag in the grained black calfskin, and this one is an accordion style kind of bag. It is a flat bag, and it does have an adjustable strap that is detachable, and I definitely think that gets brownie points. And the next one is the Batman Smooth Dolce, and this is such a cool girl bag. I really like the design of it. It's kind of reminding me of the Miu Miu pocket bag, but a little bit more toned down, so a little bit less pockets. I think there's only pockets on the left and the right, but the rest of it is just a classic kind of silhouette for a shoulder bag. I like that the strap on this bag is a little thicker, so it does really have that edgy kind of look to it. The last bag from RSVP that I like is called the Low 5 Tobacco Suede bag, and this is another stunning suede bag. I love a good bucket bag, as you can see from my Beracamy bucket bag. but this one is in suede, and I love that it has those little slip pockets because it's really convenient to put stuff in there for easy access. Let's say your phone, your card wallet. I love that this bag is quite slim looking for a bucket bag because sometimes they can tend to look a little bit more on the chunky side, so when you're wearing them crossbody it might not look the best. The last French brand on this list is Fauvette Paris, and this brand has a lot of classic style. So if you really love that classic style, old money, quite luxury as well, some of their best-selling bags are the Adele bag, and I love the crocodile embossed one. It is so stunning. Like, their hardware is kind of like a flower, organic kind of shaped. It is giving a little bit Hermes Constance with the strap and how you can adjust it. But I also really like the rosy bag. It just comes in a lot of beautiful colors, and I love that kind of like outline leather that kind of reminds me of the YSL Solferino, I think. And it even comes in a beautiful rose pattern with the leather trim, and I just think that if you love that Parisian French girl type of style, then this is definitely going to be your cup of tea. Now, of course, I had to include a shoulder bag from this brand as well, and this is the Romy bag. It is so stunning. It is the perfect little shoulder bag. I am considering this brand as well, and I just think that all their designs are really pretty. You also have the Gaspard bag, which really reminds me of the Cezanne. Is it the Milo bag or the Claude? I think it's the Claude. And it reminds me of that one, but this one has a different type of hardware, and again, they're killing it with their hardware. I love this kind of like twisted rings, and it's so stunning. It's very French girl Parisian kind of style, and it also comes in a bunch of colors. And those are some bags from the 5 French brands that you should be looking at right now. Let me know down in the comments which one is your favorite, and if you like this type of video so I can do more roundups of other mid-luxury brands. Now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video as well. Bye!